Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hard up. Are you guys ready? I know I am. The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies comes out today on Blu-ray. Also, the Fast and the Furious 6-film collection comes out in this cool little wheel set. I think it's been released before when it was the first 5 films, but that's also released today. I might be going somewhere else to get something done later on today, but I don't know how long they're going to be open till, so I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. But guys, the daylight's burning. Let's get out of here and see what kind of goodness we can find. Alright guys, I'm over here by Beauty by Christine's right now, about to go get my hair done. Hopefully there's enough time. Hopefully she's not closing soon. Oh! Okay, cool guys, I made it in just in time. Beauty by Christine's, man, getting my haircut done along with a dye because, you know, I get gray hair and stuff, so I gotta get on here and get this thing done. So I've been coming here since I was a kid, and this is the only place I like to come to get my haircut. We're in the middle of it right now. So Christine, how's business?
No complaints.
No complaint?
No.
But this is my favorite lady, man. This is the only lady I get my hair cut from ever since I was a kid in junior high school, man. Been coming to her for years. Alright everyone, I'm midway through my haircut and dye right now outside of Beauty by Christine. And I have this little hairnet sort of thing on. This thing kind of reminds me of my grandma back in the day, because back when I was a little kid and, you know, went to go to visit my grandparents, my grandma always had, you know, this on in the bathroom, because I think she was probably dyeing her own hair back in the day. And this just kind of reminds me of that. And alright guys, I'm at Christine's now. Got my hair cut and dyed and everything. And I'm over here at the Beast, about to head on in there to see what kind of goodness they have today, baby. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm in Best Buy right now, and they do have a setup here for Furious 7 that's coming to theaters soon, and all the other Fast and the Furious movies are $6.99 today. And they even have that Fast and the Furious set I was talking about at the beginning of this video, with the big wheel with the 6 films in it, but it's only the DVD set. I don't see the Blu-ray one in here at all, but it's only $34.99. But I don't know, I might wait until the other one comes out and, you know, get the whole set together or something. And guys, the Sony titles over here at Best Buy, the ones that are usually like $9.99 and everything, like Spider-Man and Heaven's Real and Raid 2 are you know, 3 for $20 over here. So if you guys are go to your local Best Buy, you might be able to find some good ones here. I'm kind of eyeballing Elysium, or however you say that one, and maybe American Hustle on Blu-ray, because all I have is a DVD of that one for some reason. Alright guys, I'm out of Best Buy right now. I didn't really find anything over there. They did have The Hobbit out, and they had that Unbroken movie, but I'm not really interested in that Unbroken movie for some reason. But I'm over here at Fry's Electronics, about to go inside to see if they have any good loot in here, because I haven't been in here for a couple of weeks. So I gotta get in there and get some hoarding done, baby. Alright guys, I'm in Fry's right now. Kind of disappointed a little bit because I came straight to the television section trying to look for something, because this will probably be the only store I knew that would carry this complete series of a show I've been looking for like 2 weeks now. And I'm over here in the television section where the G's are, looking for the complete series of The Ghost Whisperer, and I don't see it anywhere. I know you may be asking yourselves, like, Brendan, why the hell do you care about The Ghost Whisperer? I don't know, I thought it was a fun show, and the whole complete series is out. You can get it for like $50 or less, and I don't know, I really don't want to have to buy it online, you know what I mean? I wanted to find it in a store, and this was my last chance to try to find it in the store. So I might have to get that shit online, you know? Well guys, Fry's was a bust today. I have one more place I can go to try to find some hoardings. So let's go there, baby. Let's keep it a surprise. Alright guys, I'm up over here at the next location. I thought it was going to be the secret location, not yet. But the secret location, when it comes up at the end of this video, I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be able to get any footage in there, because I've never filmed in there before ever. So I'm going to go there, hopefully they're open. But before I go there, I'm over here at Wally World, about to head on in. Hopefully they have something cool. Alright guys, I'm in Walmart now. Let's take a look at some of the new ones they got here. They got the Hobbit 3D version, the regular 2D one. I think the 2D one has a better artwork here. That movie Unbroken I was talking to you guys about earlier in this video, and Into the Woods are some of the new ones that came out today. And they also have the Hobbit whole trilogy here on Blu-ray that looks which is kind of cool. You get all of them, all the theatrical versions of them on Blu-ray here. Hey guys, this is kind of cool. They have that The Road is Jericho here on DVD. I kind of wanted to see this, but if you guys are watching, let me know. Is this a documentary or just like random matches or like skits or something? Because if it's a documentary about Jericho, I'll be down to check this one out, because I'm a big wrestling fan and I think Jericho's kind of cool. But at least this Walmart over here finally has all those wrestling DVDs and Blu-rays or what have you for like the $5 to $10 range that I heard a couple of you guys talk about in the a couple weeks ago in your little hoarding up videos that you guys do, or shopping videos or whatever. So I'm gonna be looking at some of these wrestling ones, and who knows, I might walk out with something. Alright guys, heading out of Walmart now. I picked up a few things in here which I'll show you guys at the end, but let's head on over to the secret spot and hopefully I can film in there, but who knows. Alright, I arrived to the secret location, a video store I haven't been into for a while. I don't even know how much footage I can actually get in there, to be 100% honest with you. They might tell me no, but it's a place called DVD Access. It's a place I used to rent at a long time ago. They used to be like located like right down here in this little building area, but they moved over here for some reason. But I'll head on in there and see if they have anything worth the shit. Because sometimes they have stuff out early, you know what I mean, like a couple weeks early and stuff. So I'm gonna see if they have anything. All right, I'm in DVD Access now. Let's see if they have anything cool in here. It's a cool little shop with DVDs just everywhere over here. It's kind of a cool looking, old school looking place. Take a look at some of the new ones here. They have that Exodus one and the Son of a Gun, which I would pass on if I were you. It's just kind of whatever. But they also have that Wild one with Reese Witherspoon, which looks kind of interesting. It's not out for like another week or so, but looks like it could be alright. And they also have the Imitation Game, which looks kind of cool. Yeah, this place is kind of cool. Has that old school vibe to it and everything. But just a whole bunch of different DVDs crammed into different little aisles and things. You have to kind of like really search to look for what you're looking for and things, but I don't know, I like it, instead of having to go online, Alright, out of DVD Access, didn't really find much in there, just a bunch of older kind of titles, and I don't know, if I was in the mood to rent something, this would be the place I would go to rent stuff, instead of like a Redbox or, one of those kind of things to support. I don't know if this is real independent or anything like that. It might be like a chain, but I remember going here, years and years ago, like right before I started working at Blockbuster and stuff. But guys, let's go on home and I'll show you guys what I hoarded up on. Alright guys, I'm back home now from Hoarding Up, about to show you my goods here. I only picked up 3 things today, and all 3 of them were over at Walmart. And for the prices they were, I just had to jump up on them. And in a moment, I'm going to show you some other cool things I got also. But the first thing is, I picked up at Walmart for $5, was the Best of In Your House DVD here. The old school WWE pay-per-view event that used to happen in the mid-90s. I always kind of wanted to get this set, but it was always like 20 bucks or more. And I'm like, But for $5, I couldn't pass on this one, man. It's a 3-disc set. I'll probably be jumping into this one soon. And this one right here is a double-discer. A double pack, and that is ladder matches. And what's it called? Ladder Matches 2. It's the little, I think it's like six discs in all in this double pack here. And this was $5 also over there at Walmart. Like the high flying, kind of guys like Jeff Hardy doing his thing off the top of the ladder kind of stuff. And I just had to get up on it for the price that I saw it for. And the other one I got for $5 also. I know it's on Blu-ray. That is The Story of Edge here on DVD for $5 also. And I know this one's a documentary about the man, so I want to watch this and learn a little bit more about him, because I thought he was kind of cool back in the day. But that's all I really hoarded up on today. But guys, I also want to show you some cool shirts I got from punkstuff.com, also known as Allegiance to None, or Allegiance to None on eBay. I got a couple more shirts from them, and I'm going to show you some of them now. Alright guys, it's time to show you the shirts I got here. The first one up is one of my favorite ones that I got off the site recently. It's the House one from the old school movie House that went into like 3 different sequels and things. I know I always kind of like this artwork here with the dead hand, ringing the doorbell and things, and having the cash line here. Horror has found a new home. I always kind of like that slogan right there. But I think this is kind of cool with a nice little color that pops out and everything. It's kind of like the DVD art a little bit, but I think this is actually the poster art, to be honest with you. But I always kind of like this one. It's one of my favorite ones. Alright guys, on to this next one right here, which I think is pretty damn cool. The old school Suspiria t-shirt. I don't think I've ever seen a Suspiria t-shirt before, but this one looks kind of cool with the pink lettering and everything. It could be red, but I'm kind of colorblind, but it looks kind of like pinkish reddish to me. It's always kind of, it's a cool Giallo film from back in the day. It's one of those older kind of films that I always kind of liked, because a lot of like Giallo movies have never really been my favorites. You know what I mean? Like I never could really get into them. But Suspiria is always kind of a cool one. I have like the 3-disc DVD set upstairs. I know it's limited, and I think the Blu-ray's coming out soon. But to me, it looks kind of cool, man. I always like this movie. But guys, let's show you the next one. Alright, you ready for the next one, guys? The next one here is a Battle Royale t-shirt here. Kind of like the design that it goes in that little circle. Just like, kind of like the DVD art and the poster art that I've always seen. And of course you guys all know Battle Royale is the, you know, originator of the Hunger Games pretty much. Then the American people came over and remade it up and did their own thing. But I've always liked the Hunger Games, especially not the Hunger Games, but the Battle Royale movies, especially the first one. Second one is not as cool, but I think this t-shirt has kind of like a neat design to it. Like I said, with the circular thing. I don't know, I kind of dig it just because I like the movies, you know? Alright guys, last but not least is one of my favorite t-shirts of this haul right here. You might have seen it in the last Hoarding Up video and like a glimpse of it in the mirror. But that is the Evil Dead shirt, baby. Take a peep at this right here with Bruce Campbell on it and everything. Ash doing his thing with the dead hands coming towards him. I kind of like the design. It's kind of like all crackety up and little like an old film. It looks kind of cool to me. I don't know. I've always loved the Evil Dead movies, especially the old school ones. You know what I mean? Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, and you know, it was called Army of Darkness, of course. And the remake was kind of cool too. I can't lie. It wasn't amazing. You know, it wasn't as cool as the old school movies, but this shirt right here is pretty cool. And if you guys like any of the shirts I just shown you, make sure you guys check out the links below to Allegiance to None on eBay, also known as punkstuff.com. So if you guys like any of these ones, pick them up. They go up to, I believe, 3XL. So if you guys are a fan of these shirts, they're really cheap, reasonably priced. Make sure you guys check them out. Links down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Hoarders unite!